What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, we got the Air Jordan 2 Low Melon Tint. Quick look at the box. You have your standard Air Jordan 2 retro box, which features this wings cutout pattern on the box lid. Dope design, in my opinion. All right, so let's take a look at the sizing tag. It reads Air Jordan 2 Retro Low. Colorway is Sail Melon Tint Light Curry. And we did pick this up in the size 12. And I do want to say on the Nike site, it does state one of the colorways as cobblestone. So we'll take a look at that. Nothing special in the box or the paper, just standard white paper. And here you have it, guys. Air Jordan 2 Low Melon Tint. Give you a quick 360 of the shoe. We'll jump into some of the details. And I did see a couple sites stating that this was Air Jordan 2 Low Craft. On Nike's website, it just states that it's the Air Jordan 2 Low Retro Melon Tint. So we're going to stick with that. But I can't see how some can think this is a Air Jordan 2 Low Craft. And it might very well be, but I'm just going by what Nike states on their site. And it doesn't mention anything about a craft. So just looking at the materials used, preferably this very hairy suede on the upper part of the shoe. I can see how some are thinking it is a craft, but let's get into this shoe. So this shoe released, I think, a week ago, and not very much demand for this shoe. I think all sizes right now are still available on this shoe. None really sold out, so if you do like this shoe, it's pretty much easy to get it right now. And on release date, when I went for these, I got them signed so fast. It was hilarious. Because I'm like, basically nobody really wanted this shoe. And Nike still had the audacity to send the Gotham screen like it was just a, high demand shoe. But I guess they got to stick with what they do. So, but I did get a laugh out of it. Because when it's a highly sought after shoe, Nike loves to delay that Gotham screen or you didn't win this time screen. So it was just kind of funny that I got that Gotham screen in like 5 seconds. But anyway, let's get into the shoe, starting with the upper. But starting with the sock liner, it is your traditional Jordan 2 sock liner. It's in that light curry colorway, and it does have decent padding around the ankle collar area for it to be a low top shoe. Still very well padded in that ankle and heel section. And moving down to your tongue, you also have that light curry Air Jordan Wings logo, and it is a rubberized texture material, same as the Jordan Highs. You also have this darker curry stitched around the edges of the tongue. And if you're pretty familiar with the Air Jordan 2, the material on the tongue is not the best, particularly this lower section of the tongue. The upper section of the tongue, it has a better quality leather on it, and the same goes with this Jordan 2 Low. Very nice feel to this leather on this tab. Moving down to the lower portion of the tongue, it is actually on this shoe, it feels a lot softer, and the quality feels a lot much better than the high version. But I think it's just the tissue paper underneath that's giving off that appearance. We'll take that out soon and verify that. Shoe comes pre-laced with your white laces. I don't think these are like a sail colorway, but just your standard white laces. And speaking of sail colorway, you have your lace eyelet holders. They are in a sail colorway. And moving down into your toe box, you have that retro design, classic to the Air Jordan 2s. Nothing different. I will say the quality on the leather on the toe box is okay. Again, this one feels soft, but it could be the tissue shoe tree inside of it. But I will say this leather right here on the forefoot strap area, it is plush. Give you a quick look at the toe box shape. I think they did a good job on this one. So taking a look at another color on this shoe, which is the Melon Tint piping that's around this hairy suede section. I really do like when they put this piping color blocking into the shoe. Makes it pop, in my opinion. And I really do like the way this Melon Tint pops versus this curry orange. It is a difference between the two of them. And I think it really stands out. And you will see when we get to the heel count of the shoe how it pops. And before we get into the midsole, I do want to say that the upper leathers of the shoe, it does have like a slight sail colorway to it. And also with the midsole, it is also sail colorway. I'm not sure if it's picking it up on cameras. It is a bright sunny day out, but this shoe is predominantly like a sail colorway in the upper leather portions of the shoe and the midsole. All right, so give you a closer look at the suede used on the upper portion of the section. Like I said, it is a very hairy suede. You can try to brush it. It doesn't have that stroke motion to it. Only thing you're gonna get out of it by brushing it is, you know, pieces of it falling off. And I'll give you a shot. As you can see, a couple pieces already fell off. It does shed a lot when brushing on it, so that's something to note. But moving into this heel counter section of the shoe, I think this portion of the shoe, along with that melon tint, it makes the shoe overall pop because it's like a smoke sail on the lower portion of this heel counter. It's almost like a milky cream, smoky tint to it. And I think it contrasts real well with this melon tint. See if I can get a shot for you in the sun. As you can see, it's very milky. In this upper section of the heel counter is the melon tint, and that color just pops on this shoe. Is a very vibrant, almost like a cantaloupe color. As you can see, it contrasts against this curry. The curry is a lot darker. This one is the melon tint is a lot more vibrant and bright. And combining that with the piping around the upper of the shoe, it makes the shoe just pop. It almost has a fluorescent hit to it when you see it in person. Very vibrant color. I like it. Taking a look at the medial side of the shoe, same thing. As you can see, that very hairy nubuck. Very hairy. And last but not least, you have the outsole, mixture of that gray, and then you have that dark curry, and you have your Nike branding and size tag. I really like the touch that the Jordan 2s put on the outsole with your sizing on it. What a Nike branding is, it is also that sail colorway. Yeah, man, nice, I would say, spring shoe. This is the vibe I'm getting off of the colorway. Is a spring shoe to early summer. This is one of those chill shoes that you can wear, you know, out to run errands and get something real quick. Just throw these on foot. I did try these on. Very comfortable shoe. It just fits perfect for me. Semi-wide foot. So I think if you have a wider foot, you shouldn't have an issue with the fit on the shoe. I had tons of room in the footbed area of the shoe. So, and this shoe does come with the paper shoe tree, as I was saying earlier. And this right here is one of the gripes I have with Air Jordan 2s. It's how the tongue crinkles up. That's because the material is not as good as this upper portion. Like I was saying, it's more of a, you know, very cheap material used on that portion of the tongue. I just don't like that. But, you know, once it gets on foot, you should be okay. Quick look at the insole. All white insole. You have that dark curry Nike Air. I really don't want to pull the insole out of the shoe, so I think it is the black Dream Seal insole. But like I was stating earlier, I wasn't sure if the paper was making this leather down on the tongue feel different. And I did actually feel it without the paper in there. And it does have a softer, better quality feel to it, but the way it crinkles up makes me not think that it's a premium material, so we stick with that. But it does feel different than your other standard Air Jordan 2s, in my opinion. Again, the toe box feels nice. Mud guard section of the leather is okay. Again, this is just a clean spring summertime shoe. Different colorway, like I was saying, very vibrant melon tint colorway. I think that's one of the main reasons I like this shoe. I just like the contrast of the colors and material used on the shoe. Really love this heel kind of portion with that milky, almost translucent heel tab. And like I was saying, pretty much all sizes are still available. No issues picking this up, and I think they retail for $150. So let's go ahead and take a look at my other shoe. We get you guys out of here. All right, guys, here's my left shoe. I think they did okay with the quality. Overall, didn't see many defects on the shoe. Let's take a look at this toe box. Again, nice shape to it. I think they pretty much hit it. But yeah, this Jordan 2 low, I know it's not for everybody. As you can see, it's still widely available. But you know, like I said in the past, buy what you like. Don't let the hype buy you. I get the hype that people put on these shoes, and you know, I got some hype shoes. But like, you know, take a shoe like this that's still sitting widely available. Nice colorway. Didn't receive any hype, and you see what it's doing. And you know, granted, this colorway isn't for everybody, so I get that. But all I'm just saying is, if you like the shoe, get what you like. Don't let the hype influence you to, you know, pick up a shoe or not to pick up the shoe. And that's exactly what I felt on this one. I just like the overall cleanness and colorway of the shoe, and plus $150 for some Jordan 2s. Lows, I think that's a good price for this shoe. Again, like I was saying, nice shoe, just to throw on real quick, run some errands, throw you some great joggers on with this one. You know, just chill it out for the day. And another reason I want to make this video is give the people that do like this colorway a closer look at the shoe. Because I didn't see many videos on it. I think I saw a lot of YouTube shorts, but you know, I just want to give you a closer look at it. If you was looking for some content to show a closer look at it, before you made your decision to purchase this shoe or not. So in my opinion, I'm digging this shoe. Gonna keep this one. Again, like I was saying, very comfortable shoe for me. So this one, I will be keeping this one. But I appreciate y'all coming through for a quick look at this Air Jordan 2 Low Melon Tint. Some calling the Air Jordan 2 Low Crafts. But stay tuned to the channel. I do have an early look of Air Jordan 1 that's coming probably next week. So be on the lookout for that video. Go ahead and hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I should have that video coming very soon. And you already know. Until the next time, peace.